As an anime fan and fan of the Bomberman series, I really enjoyed the art style and overall presentation of this game. It was colorful, artistic, and the characters were well voiced, funny, and somewhat memorable. Although simple, the story was entertaining to a certain degree and got me excited about jumping into the gameplay. The art style of the cutscenes was great, but once gameplay began, I found myself disappointed. Let me say first that this is a $50 game, and as such, it will be reviewed according to that value. The visuals during gameplay are not very good, they seem lacking and uninspired, and the level design was extremely repetitive and without variety. Now, I enjoyed the mechanics of this game. It reminded me of playing Bomberman as a child. The issue is that this game didn't quite live up to some of its predecessors, and it cost a lot more. Paying more for a game should mean that you get more, right? After a patch, the gameplay is solid and easy to pick up if you've never played Bomberman. The story mode was extremely repetitive and very short, leaving me trying to get my money's worth through the multiplayer. Now, multiplayer is where Bomberman shines. This surprised me a lot. Despite the lack of variety in stages, I had a blast facing off against the fiercest of opponents, only to accidentally trap myself in a corner and blow myself up. I enjoyed the power-ups much more in multiplayer as well, and it seemed like having someone next to you or competing directly against someone really complemented the gameplay style that was intended. So overall, Bomberman R is a fun title to play. It has a great multiplayer value and requires you to develop skill to thrive at its challenges. The issue is that this shouldn't be a $50 game. For what is offered, that price is way too high. So despite the fun I had with Bomberman, I just can't recommend a purchase for this game at this moment. If you like Bomberman games, then you won't be surprised and you'll enjoy yourself with this title, but I'm certain that, like me, you will immediately realize that what is offered doesn't match the price tag. I can't recommend this game now, but once the price drops, and it eventually will drop, I do recommend this game for $20, and I know that you'll have a lot of fun with it, despite its many flaws, and despite its lack of inspiration in the stages.